Are you looking for the best slicing and carving knives, in your budget? Well, in today's video we break down the top 5 best slicing and carving knives that are available on the market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I try to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and more. To see the more information about these products you can check out the description below. Also, make sure you subscribe for more videos. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Tuo Cutlery Slicing Carving Knife. One last knife, this time a really nice carving knife from Tuo. It had a nice 12 inches length that comes to a neatly tapered point, perfect for more precision cuts and spearing meat for transferring from platter to plate. The blade itself is a good German steel, high-carbon stainless with a good hardness and edge retention. The pakwood handle has a very nice swirled pattern on it, and the handle's shape feels very good in the hand. For the price range it's at, this is by far my favorite carving knife. It's not the best one on the market in terms of sheer quality, but it gives you great value, even more than the Kessaku model, which is around the same price. It has a nice subtle curve to aid in slicing anything you'd care to use it for, making it even better as a multi-purpose knife than most of these carving knives. Moving on at number 4. We have the Paudin Pro 8-inch chef knife. This is a beautiful faux Damascus knife, though I want to reiterate that this is not an actual Damascus steel blade, or even a good imitator of that method of knife creation. The wave pattern is etched on either with a laser or acid bath, the manufacturer does not specify, and is not an indicator of higher steel quality. However, it is still a good high-carbon steel, which holds an excellent edge and can be honed to a razor sharpness. The blade is a nice, long 8 inches chef knife, which is perfect for food prep of all kinds, so long as it fits your hand and cutting style. The handle is very comfortable and ergonomic, and made of a nicely polished pakwood, a cheaper but usually more durable wood core with layers of nice wood on top that gives you a good mix of aesthetics and durability. The knife isn't to my particular tastes, since I prefer a different kind of prep knife. I've been using a Santoku knife for so long, standard chef's knives just feel unwieldy to me now, but it is an objectively high-quality knife that looks great in a matching block or rack. At number 3, we have the Rada Cutlery Tomato Slicing Knife. This knife gets by not on gimmicks like electric cutting power, but on sheer blade quality. Made for slicing tomatoes and other difficult fruits and vegetables which tend to get crushed rather than be sliced. This knife has very large, rough serrations that let it tear through almost anything you throw at it. The blade itself is excellently made of a high-carbon T420 stainless steel, which is extremely hard and holds an edge better than just about anything out there. In terms of blade quality, this knife is second to none. The main problem I have with it comes down to the handle, not the blade. It's not bad, but is a fairly run-of-the-mill cheap resin compound that I've never liked the feel of in my hand. The shape of it is nice, however, with an excellent grip for your finger and a shape that should comfortably fit the hand of most people, unless you have unusually large hands. The price is more than reasonable for what you get, though I'd gladly pay more for a better, more aesthetically pleasing and, more importantly, durable handle. Overall, though, this knife gives you everything you need. A nice durable and razor-sharp serrated blade that's perfect for slicing up pretty much anything you like. At number 2, we have the Cangshan TN1 series carving knife. This knife is a refreshing change from the last few on the list, with a carving knife design I tend to prefer overall. The more rounded, gently curved shape with a sharp point for convenient poking is nice for a lot of different kinds of meats, and the slightly shorter blade, 9 inches as opposed to the 12-inch standard of most of the rest of the blades we've seen, makes it a bit more maneuverable and better for cutting vegetables or cheeses. The steel is top-notch, a Swedish-made, Sandvik steel, with a high carbon content and an impeccable edge. The handle is comfortable but not really to my taste. I've never liked the handles with bits cut out of them design. It lowers the overall weight of the knife and gives a good handhold, but throws off the balance ever so slightly. The sheath is excellent, a very nice wood with a magnetic backing, industrial strength for extra grip. It looks great and completely secures the blade for safe transportation. As a nice bonus, you get a good fork to go with it for serving and making even cutting easier. And finally at number 1. We have the Kessaku Samurai Series Slicing and Carving Knife. This is a good budget knife that still provides some really good performance. It's got a good edge on it, 16 degrees on either side, and is a high-carbon stainless steel, though based on its hardness, 58 on the Rockwell hardness scale, it's not a super high carbon content and sits at just barely more than standard stainless steel. Still, given the price, that's more than good enough. The blade is a solid 12 inches with that paddle-like tip that I still don't like very much. It's a bit better than some of the others, as it's clearly got a bit of an edge on the bottom of the tip that makes it resembles a way longer Santoku knife. Overall, it's just a very good knife for the price, even if it isn't very special. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe my channel to see more videos like this. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.